So why do you want to be a cop?
Is this a trick question?
You want me to train you? I need to know why you're in this car. That's 3 blocks from here, Boot.
Well, am I supposed to respond? My Tio's not here and I don't have a car.
You got legs, don't you? I've been shot!
What?
Where are you, Boot?
What?
I'm bleeding to death. You have to call for help. Where are you? Where are you?
You had me assigned to him, didn't you?
Everything is a test, Officer Chen. Lucky for you, you passed this one. Now, if you'd have been cool half-assing it with Wrigley, then I know you weren't serious about becoming a good cop. Now I'm dead. It's your fault. Get out.
What?
Get out and walk. You can get back in when you know where you are.
With all due respect, sir, you're a pain in my ass.
That's my job. Then finish your story. Why you became a cop.
You sure you don't want me to drive?
You'll drive when you've earned it.
No.
Get in. What do you want? Applause? Get down here.
What the hell just happened?
That was my wife. I haven't seen her in almost a year.
I'm your rookie. And I need you to train me, not put me in danger because you can't handle losing your wife.
Thanks. That work out the way you planned it, Boat?
Never tell a crook where you hide your money. I wonder how you're gonna pay for your bill.
You are in so much trouble.
You'll regret helping her. Because it's not gonna change her. But it'll sure as hell change you.
You did the right thing.
Not for Isabel.
Assume this is another test?
They don't stop just because we're pinned down. And let's face it, you'd think less of me if they did. Chen. Stop. Don't move. The hospital protocol dictates that an armed officer be seen immediately. So set her up in a room right now and find a doctor.
Yes, sir.
No. I don't know if you heard, but it was
Tim had shirts made.
Of course he did.
Don't open it until end of shift.
Whatever you wrote in here, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
You got that?
647B is the code for prostitution.
They don't know that.
That's a pretty good arrest, huh? What?
Didn't say anything.
But you're giving me the look.
What look?
That look.
And how are we supposed to trust each other if our fellow officers are trying to trick us into screwing up?
I ask myself that every day.
That's different. I do it to make you a better cop, not betray you. I know everything you're gonna do, Bo. Just like I knew you wouldn't process all your suspects' property.
Am I missing something? Wait, don't answer that.
Wasn't going to.
Hey, you know what? If I were you, I'd ask for another TO.
Yeah, well, you're not me. Man, why did we race over here?
So you could discover your own mistake. That's what today is all about, Boot.
Well, and it's just a bonus that you get to humiliate me?
Don't blame me for the fact that you let yourself get rattled by one dubious look.
You're willing to die for that guy.
I am unwilling to let fear make me do something I'll be ashamed of in the light of day.
I got a rude conduct complaint against you from a Rodney Acker.
Relax, Boot. I simply believe that if you're gonna get fired, it'll be because of me, not some asshat's rude conduct complaint.
You need a hobby, something you do for fun.
No, I don't. Remember, no mercy.
Got it. You're having fun, aren't you?
No. Okay, on me. End of shift, Boot. Don't you want to open your evaluation?
You think if I were really psychic that I'd be working out of a moldy storefront in Hollywood? Although I can totally see us destroying my bedroom later.
You put it all on the line and you made the right call, which really pisses me off because now I gotta rewrite the damn thing.
It's my evaluation of you.
It's not how it works, Boot.
Yeah, well, if you don't want to read it, don't.
Cider for the false plates, check a box. Or cut her loose and risk not being able to take the final exam.
Let's go put some. Come on. What is it?
Their bar tab. That little.
Tim. No! I don't want to be that cop. This whole thing is pissing me off. It's just, I don't want to do it this way. Running around trying to tick off boxes, it's not me. Hey, you need to come out of there.
It's not gonna happen. Gotta keep this contained.
Tim?
It's gonna be all right, Boot. You keep your head in the game. Whether we arrest this guy or we kill him, it won't make things better.
I know that.
No, you only think you do.
Please don't tell me to use it, the grief or the anger, to make myself a better cop.
Well, that was fun.
Are you sure you're okay?
Kind of depends on your definition of the word.
You need to get that vaccine here, right now.
Trust me, if there's one thing you can use to make yourself a better cop, it'll be her life, not her death. Yeah, you're good at a lot of things. Lying isn't one of them.
You think I'm good at things?
Look out!
It's gonna be okay. I really believe that.
But if it isn't,
Don't think like that.
look, if it isn't, I'm not going out the way my man Pete here just did.
What are you saying?
When the time comes, I'm going out on my own terms.
I thought air conditioning made me soft.
Well, it does, but can't solve all your problems today.
So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Tim? Thanks.
For what? Doing my job? What are you doing?
What?
My rookies wear long sleeves and ties until the last day of probation.
Yeah, but Sergeant Gray said...
Gray is not your training officer.
True leadership generates respect, not fear. It elevates people rather than diminishing them. I like this book.
You would. You got 10 minutes to find it, or I'm adding the duty hat to your standard uniform.
I found...
And you're dead. You don't have the experience to evaluate people yet, so your default should be suspicion, not compassion. Understood?
Why are you treating me like it's day one all over again?
Today was day one of stage 2 of your training.
So what? Does that mean I've lost all the respect that I
You
earned?
lost that when you lied on a report. Book's out of print. There's no audiobook.
Yeah, which is why I recorded one for you.
I told you I'd rather take my life than bleed out. You failed to report it.
I was trying to protect you.
I'm serious. If I can fix you up on one good date, just one, I get to wear short sleeves. It's clear you're a kinesthetic learner, which just means that you need to listen while you're being active in order to absorb things. There's no shame in it.
And if you lose, you're gonna do 50 push-ups after every call we take.
What?
You're gonna have to do so many push-ups.
Anyway, this is Rachel. So you don't date jerks, but how would you like to help me win a bet against one? Honestly, it's probably why you excel at being a cop.
You're driving today, Boot.
Why?
If you don't want to.
No. I do.
What's the catch?
Why does there have to be a catch?
There's always a catch.
Not today.
Is it worse to disobey a direct order from your TO or to stand by and watch while they're killed?
Depends on the TO. You always call me out in front of people when I screw up. First you let me drive, now this. Why are you being nice to me today?
I'm not. Hey, can I borrow your,
Short sleeves. I don't need any special treatment from you, okay?
Okay. Then I'm driving.
What? But
I don't do this for the medals and plaques, Boot.
yes, only lesser cops enjoy recognition.
Exactly.
Well, if it doesn't matter, turn it down. To the end of the world.
Whenever that may be.
Tim!
You make that your home screen, you're gonna be running the academy training course in a bomb disposal suit.
I would never do that. It is now my lock screen.
If you ever feel like waiting in vain for a drink, give me a call.
I wouldn't have gotten this stupid plaque if you didn't have my back today, so, you know, thanks.
The brake lights weren't connected. This accident wasn't your fault.
For what? Doing my job?
Lucy did not come home last night. She's not responding to texts or calls.
This is useless. We should be out on the streets kicking down doors.
Whose doors?
I don't know, but I can't just sit here. She wanted to go home. I told her that she should focus on something else.
As my training officer, you're saying that I should go get a drink?
A strong one. Maybe even with another human. She went out with Caleb because I told her to.
You couldn't have known.
I should have. I'm a cop. I was standing this close to the guy. Right across from him, and I never saw him coming. But she did, though. Some part of her didn't feel right about this whole thing. Now, I am responsible for a life that is in jeopardy, and I will do whatever I have to save her. Do you understand? I've got her! I've got her!
You're number 8 out of 140.
Yes! I knew it!
North Hollywood's lucky to have a sergeant like you coming in.
Actually, I told Gray that I'm not interested in moving up just yet. I haven't finished training you yet.
No, you haven't.
I got half a dozen scars. They're a part of me.
I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it, but this is different. I know he can come off like this smug, hard ass, but you know, deep down, he has a really good heart. I was tattooed by a sadist who etched my day of death into my skin.
Okay, but you didn't die.
What are you reading, Teen Rebel?
They actually have some really insightful political articles.
Which BTS member is your soulmate?
What's a BTS? It wasn't your day of death, Officer Chen. It was the first day of the rest of your life. And no one can take that away from you.
Welcome back, Officer Chen. How you feeling?
Can't wait to get on the street, sir. Just get back to normal.
So glad to hear that.
Have you been here all night?
No.
That is the most Tim Bradford thing I've ever heard. You showed humanity. There's nothing to feel guilty about.
Rules matter, Boot.
Then what the hell are you doing out here?
Some things matter more. Getting a dog is a big mistake.
I don't remember asking you.
And Jackson's fine with it?
Of course. Why wouldn't he be? This is Jackson's varsity jacket. He's gonna be so upset.
I don't really have to say anything, do I?
I'd rather you didn't. I have to go.
Wait.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Let's go.
I got a legal question.
Sorry, we're not real cops. We're extras. There's a movie shoot down the street.
Oh, cool.
What am I, Google? Do your own research.
He seems nice.
No.
What?
No, forget it.
What?
Your social life is not my responsibility. I learned that lesson the hard way. You want to vet Emmett, you go to somebody else.
You don't have to talk to her like that.
She's my boot. I'll talk to her however the hell I want to. I don't care if he's your boyfriend.
He's not.
We should check the chop shops, see if anyone brought my car in.
That's what you're focused on? Even as parts, your car is worthless.
Officer Chen, congrats. You are the new Mid-Wilshire champ.
Thank you very much.
I crashed this test.
Nice recovery. It's a car.
It's the only place
The only place what?
Where I felt safe. After Caleb. Wilshire shooting champ. I like the sound of that. Wait, do I get a trophy? I love trophies.
Relax, you had a few good shots.
Come on! I rocked it. Don't be salty just because you got second place. Plus, you won $40. I should get a cut of that.
Not happening. But as your TO, your successes are my successes. So you should be thanking me for training you so well.
My first day as a rookie, I thought you were gonna be my dad.
How am I anything like that guy?
Do you remember our first day out? I was walking alongside the shop.
I'm a bad cop now?
No, not at all. But that was a bad stop.
I can't undo it, but I can make sure I never do it again.
That's progress. I'm proud of you.
What the hell are you doing? You can't pit an untrained probationary officer against one of the most dangerous crime syndicates in California.
I don't want to hear it, Tim. She volunteered.
But they know the gladiator cage you're walking into. You don't. That's not volunteering. It's being used.
Hey, don't let Bradford kill your confidence, okay? His hang-ups about UC work are his to deal with, not yours.
I kind of hoped that he would be proud of me.
You did good. What's that saying? Those who can't do, teach.
You were literally my teacher. What are you saying? It's our last shift together. It's crazy, huh?
Not really.
So you're not gonna miss riding with me at all?
It's a job, not happy hour.
Denial? Check.
You should be making serious documentaries about things that really matter.
My last film was about climate injustice in Puerto Rico. It won a BAFTA.
Oh, acknowledging your loss?
It's a widely used psychological model to help people cope with the end of a relationship.
Relationship?
Partnership, mentorship, whatever you want to call it.
I just want to say this has been so fascinating. I love true crime, and to be in a documentary, it's a dream come true. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we were at denial, but now we've moved to anger. It's progress.
You got something in your hair.
What? Has it been there the whole time?
It's pretty big.
I would tell you if you had broccoli in your teeth, man. What the heck?
It's ridiculous that they teach sex ed in schools, but not how to be in a relationship.
I wish someone taught me how to be in this one.
Oh, so we are in a relationship.
Day 2 and you're filling out the paperwork? Why are you being so nice to her?
My first few days on the job, you kicked me out of the car, tormented me. A month later, you stole my duty belt while I had to go pee.
I just don't think you have that killer instinct.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I teach my recruits according to what they need. You are a kind and insightful person. You see the good in people. So much so that I had to show you the world can be a scary place. Officer Barnes only sees a scary place, and she needs to know that not everyone's out to hurt her.
I've been struggling with being honest with you all day. I've been hiding behind this stupid closure checklist, trying to get up the courage to tell you something.
And who knows? One day, she might even be as good as you.
I have feelings for you. Look, we've been through a lot this year. I mean, you saved my life. I know how to get out of them, okay? Just trust me. I'm sorry, officer. Was I going too fast?
Yes, ma'am. You almost caused an accident.
And I didn't want to say anything before because I didn't want to put you in a weird position. But now I think the reason why you're so protective of me and why you don't want me to be an undercover cop is because you have feelings for me too. Officer Chen impressed me with every decision she made today. I will miss riding with her.
Listen. Are you kidding me?
How'd you guys get here so fast? Not that I'm complaining.
We needed reporting last night. Sergeant Gray called the chief, who called every law enforcement agency in Southern California.
I'm sorry.
Are you sorry?
Wait, just wait. Lie to your face. Check. Make you think I've fallen for you? Double check. Oh, and stab you in the back when you think we're best friends. Triple check. Look me in the face and tell me you don't think I have the killer instinct to do undercover work. Look me in my face. Nice suit. Nova would be impressed.
Nova was a little thirsty.
I like to think of her as assertive.
You don't let anyone ever tell you you can't do something. Not even me.
Yes, sir. Step 5, acceptance. It's weird now, isn't it?
Nope.
I was just making a point.
And you're undermining it by feeling guilty. First solo op, and you take down 2 major drug traffickers. Not bad.
Thank you.
Should I open it now?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chen.
Yeah.
Save me a dance. I'll see you tomorrow, Lucy.
See you tomorrow, Tim. Wait, I thought you were setting that up for me.
I'm not gonna have a guest sleep on the couch.
And I'm not gonna kick you out of your own bed. Come on, get up.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am paying you back.
By going with booties again? Do you need anything?
That's 24 hours back.
I'm afraid I don't have that power.
A hug.
I am disappointed. I thought you were more original.
But it has been a busy couple of days. Plus, I accidentally ordered twice, so.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You and Nolan, you did good work today. I've been told that it's important for a supervisor to give praise.
Oh. Well, thank you. What else do you appreciate about me?
That you know when not to push your luck?
Yes, okay. Good night. Good night.
Night. You sabotaged Webb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
His cat personality? Well, that's got you written all over it.
Look, if you want me to ride with you, you don't need to make up an excuse. Just ask me. I'm not even 30, and apparently I need to flash freeze my ovaries.
It's just insurance. You don't get car insurance hoping that you crash your car.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just compare my fertility to a car wreck. You should have just asked me.
I was doing you a favor.
Yeah, how? By telling the entire station that you would rather ride with Smitty than me, your old boot?
Look, some would see it as a demotion for you. Back with your training officer. Others might read something else into it.
Well, Why? Because I'm a girl and you're a boy?
A very handsome boy.
Oh, gag. The pier is a favorite fishing point, and fishermen are also called anglers.
Nerd.
What? Screw what anyone else thinks. Being a sergeant's aide would...
Gopher.
Aide would make me stand out come promotion time.
If we find it first, you have to stay quiet in the shop for an entire shift.
If we win, you have to do something completely out of your comfort zone. My choice.
So are you saying you want the job?
If you're saying you want me to do it.
What the hell? Let's do it. Enjoy your little poetry club.
Enjoy reviewing 18-year-old evidence from a cold case. I hear those are super easy to crack.
I've been meaning to talk to you about our bet from the treasure hunt.
The bet I won?
No, the bet I won. You don't even look like a hitman. You just look like you.
This is what real hitmen look like.
That is not the point.
I had the gold in my hands.
Because I stopped to arrest an armed gunman.
Technically, I arrested him.
All you did was stand there with your arm out.
Which is even more impressive. I look like an idiot.
Exactly, because you look the part. What did you get him?
Nothing. Let's put my name on yours.
Unbelievable.
It's a little too high.
I know what I'm doing. Sorry. You know, I have a bet to win.
Okay, can we just call it off? Police work is too important to turn into a game.
You're just worried you're gonna lose.
Sure, that's what you need to hear. Let's go with that.
You okay?
No. He never did anything to protect us. But his mistress broke half a dozen laws for her.
Since when did you become the noble one here?
Does this mean we're square on our bet?
Fine. Nobody wins. But the basket is only for me.
The Tim tests? Those don't make me like him.
I know.
And you're so concerned about my love life because...
Because I don't want to drive around on patrol with you while you are moping about screwing this up. You're nothing like him. Come here. You're nothing like him.
When have I ever moped? I don't even know how.
Mm-hmm. Hating one of nature's greatest gifts is totally on brand for you.
I don't hate the beach, just not a fan of the ocean.
Hey, do you think it's weird I didn't try to find my biological dad?
No, you don't owe the guy anything. The only thing he ever contributed to your life was measured in milliliters.
You know, psychologically speaking, fear of the water equates to a fear of not being in complete control of your environment. Again, on brand. Also, good luck dating a lifeguard. That is gross. Seriously, I don't know why I bother talking to you about personal stuff.
Mission accomplished.
All you need to know is that that pancake is made of mushroom, which I know is not your favorite.
Oh, no, take it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you don't like mushrooms.
No, it's okay.
Good morning.
It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
I heard you were happy with how the last documentary came out.
Oh my God, it was so good. And I got so many compliments.
Oh, that's great. How about you?
Didn't see it. Can we get started?
Do you think I'd be a good lawyer?
No. That's a compliment.
You do that off the top of your head?
You didn't?
It would be nice to have some recognition.
Hey, Webb.
Yeah.
I couldn't have closed the Stewart case without Chen.
You're a legend, Sarge. A leader who gives credit to the troops.
Feel better?
No, now they just think that you're being selfless. That's like one of my go-to karaoke jams. My crib is all poppin', the party's never stopping. Who the boys that make the noise? Flex and flow, yo, flex and flow. Can I be interviewed alone?
Oh, you're going to Hawaii. Congratulations on your engagement.
Ah, told you.
I'm not getting engaged.
Does your girlfriend know that?
Any chance you post under the title True Crime Junkie?
Is he really this clueless?
Yes, trust me, it is a daily struggle.
Technically, I still owe you a dance.
I mean, there's no technically about it. A debt is owed.
Can you see yourself married to her?
Yeah, I can. I know you think I've been taking credit for your work, but...
I know. You said that's what happened.
I did. But that's not what I was gonna say. Will you do me a favor? If we're gonna sell that we are, actually boyfriend and girlfriend, then we might have to,
Have to what?
we might have to...
It's Tim and Dim. If we're gonna have to kiss, it probably shouldn't be for the first time.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, yeah.
You're a good cop. Maybe even one of the top 5 I've ever trained.
I cracked the top 5, huh?
Guess we know who's going undercover with Dim.
Juicy.
No.
No.
Oh, you know what? We're professionals. Let's just get this done with.
Whoa. Well, that's romantic.
I'm not trying to be romantic.
Well, you're succeeding.
I have decided to list you as the arresting officer on all future reports.
But you're senior officer.
I know, but you deserve to be recognized.
Is that it?
You know what? If you're going to criticize me,
Thank you.
Ooh, go more.
Look at Bradford move.
Yeah.
This is work.
Yeah. We're going undercover, and
I mean, hey, it's cool. I mean, you don't have to explain yourself.
we need more work. We need more work on our back.
Yeah, we could take the morning, while we're waiting for Hedrick to call.
That's great.
Oh, looking good, Juicy.
I am seriously second-guessing this tactical decision to wear a thong for authenticity. It's like...
Hi, sexy. I'm Saba.
What's up, Jake? Yeah, we got a lot of gear.
It's a big job.
Are you gonna finally tell us what it is?
Do you have feelings for Lucy?
No, I'm dating Ashley, and Lucy is with Chris, and I'm her superior officer. So.
All true. Not what I asked.
Yeah, how long till we land?
15 minutes.
Plenty of time.
For what?
Mile High Club, baby.
I never thought you'd ask. How could this happen?
I don't know, but every law enforcement agency in Southern California is on it. Okay, she won't be out long.
Did she have help? Another apprentice like Caleb? I mean...
Stop. Okay? Stop. We can't worry about that right now. If your head is not 100% in the game, it'll get you killed.
Look, the stakes are too high. This is our one chance at Madras. The news threw me for a second, but I'm fine. I can do this.
If you change your mind, you just say the word. Okay? Let's go.
Wait, we're supposed to be hooking up in here.
You're really good at this, you know? The whole undercover thing. I cannot wait to get out of these clothes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss that hairdo.
I kind of like yours. Do you want to talk about it?
About what?
The airplane bathroom, your apartment. Look, I don't know, call me crazy, but it just doesn't feel like pretend.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's do this.
It's an intimate act. I mean, we'd have to be dead inside for it to not trigger something, right? It's basic biology.
So I guess this is it. Tomorrow, we are back to being us.
Right. And everything that happened undercover, we will just leave behind.
Right. Okay, so you're saying it's not a big deal? Doesn't mean anything?
Right?
How's Lucy?
She's still a little shaken. Taking some time to get Chris settled.
Remind me what you were doing at her apartment when you found Chris bleeding out?
Yeah, what happens undercover stays undercover.
In a sense, since we haven't been debriefed, we're still undercover.
I guess you're right. Just dropping her off after we got back from Vegas. What are you implying?
What do you think?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just checking in. How you feeling?
Okay. Lucy's taking great care of me.
Oh, how was Tim's laparoscopic?
Yeah, he ended up needing emergency spinal surgery.
He's gonna be fine. You owe it to yourself to go.
I know, but
What happened to him isn't your fault.
we were about to...
But we didn't.
Do you want to come in?
I shouldn't.
Are you trying to get rid of me as your gopher?
No, I'm trying to look out for you. It's time for you to move on.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
I told everyone to keep you in the dark.
Why?
I didn't want you to worry. Why are you doing this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is holding my radio hostage payback for how tough I was on you as a rookie?
Were you? Gosh, I hadn't noticed.
So just to be clear, you thought you might be paralyzed, but you were worried about me?
You know what? Slow your roll, Chen.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Then I don't know where your radio is. Here. I thought torturing you would be more fun and getting your mind off of whatever's been bothering you. But I should know better than trying to get into your personal business.
What are you doing?
I'm keeping you company.
You don't have to do that.
I know.
Ashley and I broke up. Well, I guess technically she broke up with me.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. And just so you know, I did appreciate your whole radio gag a little. Took my mind off things.
Good.
Is there some reason you two can't ride together?
Of course not.
No, sir.
If you don't want to move in, just tell Chris that.
The question is, why don't I want to move in?
Do you love him? This clearly isn't working out. I don't know why you won't just admit it. Unless, I mean, is it guilt? Is it because of what Rosalind did to him?
He's so great in so many different ways. It's just... He's just not...
This is not about me. This is about you
Okay.
staying in this safe relationship because you're scared.
Of course I'm scared. If we do this and it doesn't work, I'll have ruined the most important relationship in my life.
Lucy,
Yeah.
you deserve someone who's worth the effort. If you're having second thoughts,
No, I'm not.
good.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
No.
said,
You're right.
So we should just keep going the way we have been, right? It's not worth the risk.
Unless it is. How's the breakup going?
I'm in the planning stages. I'm just reviewing the literature.
Literature? Do you want to get dinner sometime?
Not yet. I owe it to Chris to end things the right way with him.
Invite him to your office and ask for his playbook.
I need you to give me your playbook.
Are you breaking up with me?
You know what that means? I talked to Chris. So, did you have something you were gonna ask me? Ask me again. Later. After.
Deal. I can't remember.
Don't make me hurt you.
Do you want to go out on a date?
Yeah. I do. Hi, I'm almost there.
No. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Sorry. Are you?
No.
Okay, we can't deny the facts. We were both at the restaurant. It's in the police report.
And all we know, the witness reports mention the fact that we were sitting together.
Yeah. Why is this so weird? I mean, we've eaten together literally hundreds of times.
Other meals only ever held the promise of being shot at afterwards, you know? Not like naked time.
This is not strange. I mean, coworkers eat together. It's a thing.
At the most romantic restaurant in town.
Right. Remember this morning when dating in secret was our biggest problem?
Oh, it feels like a million years ago.
Yeah. I might just need you to reset your expectations a little bit. You're not gonna see me naked for a while. I mean, I don't want to rush into that. You had all morning to come up with a cover story, and that's what you went with?
Whoa. He bought it, didn't he? What if he had asked you a follow-up question about the exhibit?
Let him. I read the catalog for the exhibit cover to cover. I want to take things slow, go on this date, maybe a second date, have our first real kiss.
I think you know how I feel about coworkers dating. When I started, no one thought much of it. But things have changed.
I just don't think we should jump into bed together just because we know each other so well, right? I mean, do you?
Agreed.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. I hope.
Nothing sounds perfect.
So I guess this is our official first date.
Last night was, for sure. I mean, it's a better story for the grandkids.
We've got grandkids now. Nice.
I'm glad you didn't die. You owe me a redo on our date.
That's what gave me the will to live.
In my mind, I am hitting you right now.
That's good to know.
Who are you?
What?
A lot of hearts? They're kind of a mess.
They're kids. It's supposed to be fun.
Hey, moron!
You know, he's just gonna break into a car in a different neighborhood.
Then some other cop can arrest him.
I love your music.
Thank you.
Tonight is the night.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We're not sleeping together.
Why not?
We're taking it slow. We want to do this right. Tamara knows.
What? You told her?
No, she has eyes. I didn't have to, but she is staying at her friend's tonight, so. Admit it, you are taking it easy on me. We're not even on duty yet, and our dynamic has changed.
Get in the car.
It's called a shop. You haven't noticed?
But you carrying your coffee in your gun hand? Of course I did. I just haven't said anything because these Lucy lessons are pointless.
God, I've been so focused on us. Did I screw up? And you can't be objective when it comes to me, right? And thus endeth the Lucy lesson.
What?
We only have two real options.
Break up or one of us leaves Mid-Wilshire?
It should be me.
I've been keeping something from you. Lucy and I started dating a few weeks ago. The earrings were never missing.
Nope. I set them aside and I gave them back to Sergio after work.
That's evil. And impressive and evil. I talked to Gray, and you're looking at the new court liaison sergeant.
But that's a desk job.
Yeah. Out of your chain of command.
You'll be bored out of your mind.
That doesn't matter. No sense in arguing about it.
But we're so good at arguing.
I know.
How's it going? I see you have a lot to liaise.
And enjoying every minute of it.
I thought we said we would never lie to each other.
That was a lie. I'm going over.
That's great. Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. Gray gave me a rock star review.
Yeah, well, he should. You're amazing.
But I'm hoping that we're good at certain other things as well.
Hmm? You want to find out right now?
I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's go to dinner tonight and celebrate.
I can't. I'm sorry. I really, really want to, but I can't.
I'm a sergeant.
Mm-mm. You're still a boot in my book.
What's happening?
You see, I trained with distress call. He needs a covert rescue. What are you doing?
Backing you up.
You left so early. I had this whole Valentine breakfast planned.
Yeah, you were up late. I let you sleep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was so nice to catch up with Noah, though.
Uh-huh. I guess it's just us. Popcorn?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what I did to piss her off, but she adored you.
Yeah, I mean, everybody adores me, right?
Yep.
I get why you're angry. Even though you were miserable as court liaison, I shouldn't have done it all behind your back.
Is that an apology?
Yes.
I'm starting to think the undercover life isn't conducive to a happy relationship.
Well, I mean, that probably depends on the couple.
I accept your non-apology.
So are we going to dinner or what?
We are. But your outfit is missing a little something.
What? Don't hate me.
What did you do?
No, you're supposed to say I could never hate you.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Did you pick this out yourself?
I did.
I signed you up to be a Make a Dream mentor, and then I totally forgot about it. I'm sorry.
For when?
Today.
Is that shocking?
No, you clearly have good taste.
Thank you.
If we ever lose our kids, I'm gonna need you to take this a lot more seriously.
Hold up. Our kids are no better than to pull a stunt like this. I mean, look, we're doing great so far.
Found this.
Really? Did he have to write that down to remember it?
All right, you're not going to jail, Mr. Yates. You're going to Daddy and Me traffic school.
It was a really nice gesture, Tim.
Look, I wanted to throw that guy in jail for putting his son in that position.
But?
You're a good influence.
You're gonna make a really great dad one of these days.
I'm gonna have to. You keep losing our kids everywhere you go.
Come on, stop it. Do you want to skip dinner?
No, I'm hungry. And you're gonna need that fuel for later.
Does it shake you at all? The fact that your doppelganger's relationship was so dysfunctional?
We are not Jake and Sava. I mean, they are criminals whose lives were based on deceit. Of course, that duplicity infected their relationship, but we are in a very different place.
And what place is that?
If you don't know, then you haven't been paying attention. I mean,
So a place of honesty, respect, love.
yeah, I mean, those are good words.
What's all this?
What? I'm studying for the detective's exam.
But do those qualities guarantee that your relationship will succeed where theirs failed?
Of course not. But at this moment, I mean, Tim and I are in a really beautiful place. And that's all that matters.
All I have to do is score in the top 12,
Which you will.
I want to be helpful.
I know. Thank you. You need help studying? Look, there's no way I would have scored as well on the sergeant's exam without you. Hey.
There are other rooms in the apartment for that.
You owe me.
I don't owe you.
You owe me.
You know, it's important to me.
Aw, undercover love. You good.
Do you mean, do I miss you already? No, I'm fine.
You are such a jerk. How long do you think this will take?
Day, week, a couple months, hard to tell. Look, it's not my first time.
I know. It's probably what makes it worse.
I know you'll bail on the operation if you don't feel it's safe. So if you're good, I'm good.
I'm good.
Good.
You want to know my cheat codes for dating Tim?
What? No. No, I've got him all figured out. No, I wanted to ask you about your time undercover. It was nice to get to know the actual person behind all your stories.
Is that what you were doing when you turned your mic off? I gotta get back to the station. Gray's waiting for a status update.
But no, hey. Lock the door first. If this is gonna work between us, I need to know that you can see the difference.
Of course I can. Okay, but listen, I need you to take it seriously if I ever sound the alarm about something. Otherwise, the pain of what I went through will have been for nothing.
What I'm trying to ask is, with all the bad things that can and did happen,
You want to know if it was worth it?
I can't lose you the way I lost her.
you won't. I'll walk away before it ever gets close to anything like that, okay? I promise. I love working undercover. I'm worried that you won't.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, shouldn't you be out on patrol?
I'm stealing a few minutes to study for the detective's exam.
Oh my gosh, I will never even qualify for an open slot. This is great. Great.
Can I ride with you today so you can quiz me in between calls?
Yeah, sure.
Please don't.
I didn't say anything.
I can hear you. You're thinking it.
I mean, the truth is, you learn best when you're a little pissed off.
Do I? Or are you just trying to get me to give you permission to be an ass? Am I missing something?
Do you think you're missing something?
I think you're messing with me. Unless you're not and I am really missing something. I think I should skip the detective's exam.
Lucy.
I am not ready.
No, you are ready. Don't let Prim get in your head. Well, if that's your attitude, you really don't want my help.
No, I do. I need it. Or do I?
What are you missing?
Nothing. Something? What is it? No, don't tell me. Just
Look, there's no shame in not knowing the answer, Officer
Just
Chen.
let me think for a minute. Sergeant Bradford, please.
I don't like that smile.
That's my smile. If you're reading into it, that's on you. Let's roll.
Why do I feel like I'm making a terrible mistake?
I'm gonna pull off the fourth quarter win.
Thanks.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I know myself. If I take this test and I fail, it'll kill my confidence. It's just better to wait.
Then, wait. You know, you can always work undercover assignments when on patrol.
Did you undermine me today because you're scared that I'm gonna make detective?
What? No.
Tim,
No. And I'm upset you'd even think that.
so you don't believe I can pass?
I didn't say that. I'm just trying to be supportive.
By telling me I can't do something?
You're the one that said you weren't ready. The only thing I did today was have your back. But if you can't see that, then you felt I undermined you at a crime scene to stop you from making detective. I explained that I didn't. Now we're moving on.
Okay, well, while I appreciate the efficiency, that's not how actual healthy communication works.
You know what? I'm tired. You've got studying to do, so let's just take the night off. All right? I'll see you tomorrow.
If I have to start another deep undercover assignment, there are real issues here that we need to talk about.
Which we will deal with if they come up then.
Unfortunately, that ring was stolen, and we will need it back.
Nah, I'll go with you.
No, please don't do me any favors.
I knew you weren't going to be able to let it go.
I have completely let it go.
Let what go?
Nothing.
Guess you're going to have to fight him.
I have to look amazing in a dress tomorrow. Nobody cares what you look like. He's huge. I am not fighting him.
Let's go. Yes! Do you want my help or not?
I don't need it, but I will accept it.
Fine.
Good.
Whatever.
Great.
Let's go.
Maybe I'll go too, grab some popcorn on the way for the show.
You and Tim are so great together.
We're great when she's not accusing me of made-up transgressions.
Look, I'm not imagining things. Tim is traumatized by what happened with Isabel. He just won't admit it.
Honestly, I think she's projecting or just using this as an excuse.
I'm fine. He has the problem.
How do I prove that I'm not the problem?
Do you want me to be an undercover detective?
Yes. I guess we really do have a problem. Clearly, I'm more conflicted about you working undercover than I realize.
It's understandable. Losing Isabel in such a horrible way. I mean, how could you possibly be over that? Do you love me?
Yes. I love you.
True.
I need to deal with it. You know, your dream should have nothing to do with my issues. Don't you feel better?
You know what? I do. Thank you. I love you. Would it kill you to give her some acknowledgement?
I'm trying to help her become a good cop, not boost her self-esteem.
Yeah, but when you're teaching someone, it's important to tell them what they're doing right.
You know, you say that, but until I put you under a lie detector, how can I be sure?
No, not a chance. I'm not doing it. Oh my God. My test is in 20 minutes.
What? How?
They moved it up. I can't believe I came in 17th. It's almost worse than coming in last.
Hey, look, there is definitely no prize for coming in last, but pretty sure there's a prize for coming in 17th.
Oh my God.
Officer Chen.
You really thought I was gonna come in first?
Of course I did.
I'm sorry for disappointing you.
You could never disappoint me.
I told you I'm fine. I'll just retake the detective's exam in 2 years. It's not a big deal.
You know, every time a woman in my life has said she was fine, she most definitely was not.
This is cute.
Did a good job.
Yeah, you did.
Are you hurt? My God, you didn't have to take my hero suggestion so literally.
I don't feel like a hero at all.
The best part about being on patrol is you never know what's going to happen. So maybe tomorrow you'll be the big hero.
I would just settle for not having to deal with any bodily fluids.
Yeah, don't be too greedy.
What if I killed that guy?
And we'll deal with it.
Is that a present for me?
Yep, and the beer's for me.
Thank you.
What?
Gift giving isn't really your love language, so.
What is my love language?
Terse nods, mainly.
Okay, well, I'm trying to change things up.
Oh my God. I killed an action radio? Aw.
Let's go home.
Thank you.
Understood. I'll be there in 20.
What's going on?
I gotta go. Sorry.
Just wait.
I can't. I'll call you when I can. I'm sorry.
Not good enough. I've spent the last 36 hours imagining you bleeding out at a variety of Los Angeles landmarks.
I would have called you if I could.
Telling me you're alive is not optional. No idea where you are right now, but I'm here if you need me, so just call me when you can.
Whatever he's doing, I'm sure Tim's got it handled.
Okay, so I'm just supposed to do nothing? Patrol like normal, pretend like I'm not worried out of my mind?
For now, yes.
What the hell are you into that's making you so crazy?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Because even knowing about it will put you at risk with the department.
If you are not here to tell me the truth, I need you to leave.
You Tim's girlfriend? Oh, you don't need that.
Lucy.
Where the hell are you?
What happened?
Your buddy Ray stopped by.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? Stop trying to protect me, Tim.
I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, I won't.
You read Lopez in.
It's different. She has less to lose than you. Please, just steer clear of this from me, okay?
I can't. I won't. You clearly need help, and I am done being the good girlfriend, okay? You don't have to tell me everything, but you are gonna let me in.
Lucy, I just lied to two men I deeply respect, okay? I just betrayed everything I thought. Lucy, I've been lying to myself for a long time, and I can't just go back to the way things were.
Are you breaking up with me?
I'm sorry.
You've been bounced back to patrol for reckless behavior and you broke up with your girlfriend. Both things make me question your judgment.
You don't get to do that. You don't get to lie to me and then use that as an excuse to leave me. You know what? No matter how hard I try, I can't stop thinking about it. How did he let go so easily?
You are an incredible person.
No.
No, you're incredible, okay? You deserve so much better.
Oh my God. I really thought that our relationship was worth more than just some cheap, cliche nonsense about how I deserve better. I mean, shouldn't I be the one that decides what I deserve and if I even want better?
That's why I'm walking away.
Don't do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry.
My guess is that's had a devastating effect on your self-esteem, which is why you've been punishing yourself.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Depriving yourself of something you love that brings you joy, or more accurately, someone.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Clocking out?
really? You really want to pretend like nothing is going on right now? Have you ever thought that maybe I have something I want to say to you? You were so concerned about what I deserve. How about a real adult conversation, Tim?
I can't give you what you're looking for.
And you clearly have more to figure out than I realized. And you need somebody else besides me to help you with that, so good luck.
Sorry, I can come back.
No.
Have a good shift.
You too. So I took your advice, went to therapy.
And?
And my therapist turned out to be a blackmailing psychopath.
You know that's not normal, right? One bad experience shouldn't tar the whole profession.
Want to know the irony?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Did you tell her anything revealing about me?
I believe the term I used was freak in the sheets.
You're the worst. To be clear, I'm still mad at you, okay? This doesn't change anything.
What doesn't? You probably saved my life.
You got him.
I was upside down in a footwell and he was about to stab me in the face. No, I did not have him. So thank you.
You're welcome. Are you okay?
I am now. I know I ruined everything. And I know how easy it would have been for you to turn on me.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I do. You will never know how much I appreciate the kindness you've shown me. And I will spend the rest of my life trying to pay it back in whatever small doses you allow. Night.
Officer Chen is stepping up to train one of our new rookies.
Good choice. She had an excellent teacher.
Well, was it the teacher or the student?
Is it too late to ask for a TO swap?
Get your eyes off Officer Chen, Texas. You're not fit to breathe the same air. Go get us set up.
My job is to set him up for success, not push him to failure.
Care to put money on it?
On what? Who trains a better rookie? No, thank you.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just liking my chances right now.
It's not enough to win. I have to crush Tim in this competition.
Okay, so the contest is just about T.O. Styles?
I mean, what else would it be about?
Nothing.
She thinks it's about the breakup.
No.
What exactly would the terms of the bet be?
Whose rookie's best trained after a month? Most successes, fewest infractions. Each day's report's independently verified.
I am so over the breakup. We had friendly, professional competition long before we dated, and this is just that.
But I understand if you want no part of it. I mean, I'm a veteran. You're a rookie TO. It's not really a fair contest.
Bring it on.
Forget it. You made my life hell. Besides, any amount of gratitude you might have been owed was more than paid off while we were dating.
Fair enough. Heard your guy puked all over a crime scene.
Well, at least he didn't light his duty manual on fire and throw it out the window, shoot out the tires.
He's a little rough around the edges, but it's day one. I'll get him under control.
It's come to my attention that you two are betting on your rookies.
Sir,
It's my fault.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Jump on the grenade. I don't need you to protect me.
I wasn't implying you did.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can we circle back to me yelling at you?
Well, so, wait. Since they both screwed up,
I guess it's a draw.
tomorrow's a new day?
Yes, it is. I'm not trying to be noble, but the bet was my idea.
True, but I accepted.
Your boot handled himself okay out there today.
Yeah, we're figuring it out. How was Texas the rest of the day?
Gray said that the competition ended, but he didn't say what time. And with the rookie swap, this gives us the perfect opportunity to check each other's methods.
So you're just saying we have a little wiggle room? One last shift to declare a winner?
Well, I'm not saying anything out loud.
Well, I will see you tomorrow.
Look forward to it.
Good night.
Sure thing, darling.
Hold on. Does Sergeant Bradford let you call him darling?
No, ma'am.
Technically, neither of us lost the bet. It was a draw.
It's a loss, no matter how you spin it.
How's it going with Seth?
Great, because you coached him.
I trained him, something you don't seem to have done with Penn. Darlin?
Here I was thinking that helping Gray out with a temporary TO position was going to help my career. Instead, it's probably just going to be another black mark.
Look, as long as the brass doesn't fire him, we still have time to turn him into good cops. You'll walk away with the win.
What are the odds they don't get fired?
Slim to none.
You put me in a difficult position. On one hand, you screwed up massively. On the other hand, I'm told some hashtag is going around.
Rookie heroes. It's been trending since last night.
How much do I care about the opinions of the chronically online?
0, sir.
Correct.
Hey.
Hey.
How much do you trust the LAPD background checks?
I'm sorry, why are you at my door asking me that?
You discovered that I lied to you and Miles about the girl who died in a car accident.
Seth told me that his high school girlfriend died of an OD, but then he told Miles that she died in a car accident. I confronted him about it. He covered it pretty well, said that they were different girlfriends, but that seems pretty unlikely.
I have confirmed that Seth lied to me on 2 separate occasions about past tragedies.
Not great.
That's it? Not great?
I mean, a third of the department routinely lies about their personal life.
I just can't shake this feeling that there's something off with him.
Look, our background checks are pretty invasive. Andy would have had to pass a polygraph test, which we both know those are illuminating. If he was hiding something, I think it would have come out.
Can't believe Tim, I bounce boots for breakfast Bradford is suggesting letting unethical behavior slide.
I'm not. I'm suggesting you correct it. It's what we call a TO problem.
Wow. Okay, thank you. He can't stay. The stakes are way too high, and the only way to fix this is to cut him from the program.
Okay. Let's talk to Gray.
Was that so hard?
Pure agony.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Coach Joe. You like a butt scratch? I miss you.
Feelings mutual.
You guys are super cute together. Please tell me you're dating. Someone deserves to be happy on Valentine's Day.
No, sir, we're just coworkers.
Want to take bets on what he's moving? I'm going with jewelry.
That's such a boring guess. I heard of a case recently. Suspects got caught moving $125,000 worth of stolen Legos.
That's not jewelry. It's a tiger.
What?
Yeah.
What kind?
Oh my gosh. Look, I know it's late and I don't have much in the way of food, but I can order something.
Oh. Don't do it. You don't have to do this.
Why not? She betrayed him. You should totally sell her out.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, you going to that thing tonight?
Yeah, Selena and I got a suite for Galentine's, but she is bringing that guy Scott now, so who knows what's gonna happen. Hi, dude, you look amazing. So do you. Doesn't she?
She always does.
No, I should, I'm gonna go, and so have a good night.
You too.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go hit on some hot cops. You interested?
Oh, no, thank you. I have learned my lesson about not dating people at work, so.
Okay, and that's my cue to go to the bar.
Are you going?
Yeah, I got tickets. I didn't get a room. I mean, that's just an excuse to drink too much and make an ass out of themselves in front of the bosses.
Right. Don't do that.
Do what?
Don't look at me like that.
Well, you prefer hashtag grumpy cop?
Oh my God. You're really good at that.
Years of experience.
So you're taking a date?
Yeah, I'm going with Blue Van, just pulled in a lot.
Wait, what? You got a cut on the back of your neck.
I'll send a first aid kit up to your room. What's the number?
503.
I'll come up and help you.
I'll manage.
What? No, it's on the back of your neck. You can't even see it.
Am I crazy, or is there something going on between those two?
Oh, no, you're not crazy. Okay, take your shirt off so I can see if the glass cuts you anywhere else.
Tim? What's on your mind?
I messed up. With Lucy, I think.
You okay, tough guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what's the prognosis? Am I gonna live?
Unfortunately, yes.
I really feel like I had earned my way back in. You know, both on a personal and professional level. And then, thanks.
You're welcome. We shouldn't.
I know. We ended up in this hotel room, and I knew it was a bad idea in the moment, that I was being selfish. You know, that I hadn't finished doing the work to fix what I had broke. I couldn't help myself.
This is said with love, but you're using a lot of I language. I felt this, I did that. But Lucy was a willing participant, yes?
Yeah, of course.
And why are you taking away her agency? If this was a mistake, then it's one you made together.
I'm not sorry about last night.
Oh, me neither.
But it can never happen again.
I know.
For a million reasons.
I'm in your chain of command for one.
Exactly.
I'm awake.
Right. Of course you are. Up at 5, like a rooster, I remember.
Plus, I'm hashtag grumpy cop.
Yeah, not too.
So you want to talk now or order coffee first?
Do we need to talk? I mean, this just feels like a classic case of Valentine's Day XX, right?
Wasn't grumpy last night.
No, you definitely were not.
New lipstick. You're a little bit more made up than usual. What's happening?
Nothing. I'm just switching it up a bit. Stop! What?
Just a singular moment in time, aided by alcohol and shirtless triage.
Right. Yeah, and now it's in our rear view and we can go back to normal.
I'm not asking to be kind. I'm asking because if you're not up to the task, you put the life of your TO in jeopardy.
Seth is in trouble, and I was hoping that you could help me and Selena get him out of it. We're tracking a license plate.
I want a safe house detail tonight with Nolan. Let me get an officer to replace me. What was that about?
Well, she has a thing for Seth, and I tried to warn her about him, and it did not go well.
You want me to put the fear of Bradford in him?
Yeah. No. No. That will just make things worse. Well, I'm gonna finish getting ready in my own room. Hopefully Scott has already cleared out, so. It was nice to see the boys. I miss coaching them.
I bailed on baseball. All about esports now.
Oh, well.
I asked about you a couple times.
Oh, well, what did you say?
Lucy. I'll see you at the station.
See you at the station. this gonna work?
It's designed to reflect radiant heat, protect against convective heat, and trap breathable air, which is good, but it's only meant for short-lived distance.
Yes is the answer that I'm looking for.
Yes, it is definitely gonna work.
I thought we were gonna die out there. Having an experience like that really just crystallizes your priorities. It's crazy.
My priorities were already clear. Listen, I want to tell you something.
No.
You know somewhere you gotta be?
You were gonna say something heartfelt because you think we're gonna die, and I don't want to cry right now.
I might say something hateful, you don't know?
Yes, I do. I know what you're gonna say. You're still in love with me.
Wow, the arrogance!
Am I wrong?
No! Of course I still love you. Do you?
It doesn't matter.
So it's a yes.
Oh, you were infuriating.
I know.
I have to get serious, I need to move forward in my career.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do with these?
Inhale, keep the yellow ball in place. It's supposed to help repair your lungs.
Does it work? I've been thinking about taking the sergeant's exam.
Yeah? Told you we'd make it.
Only because I made you.
PTO, it's not really a fair.
Bring it on.
We wore that dress with the,
The sleeves?
I was gonna say the shiny stuff. If you pass, then I wouldn't be your supervisor anymore. You looked amazing.
That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
I don't understand why men take everything so seriously.
I don't see how you could generalize something like that. I've got some excellent books on tape. I could help you study.
Oh, well, the test isn't for another few months, but it's always good to get a head start. Sometimes this job just feels like we're screaming into the void, like no matter how many bad guys we catch.
We can't protect people we care about.
7 out of 100, please repeat.
We're code 4. I repeat, code 4. We could use a ride.
Thing's a monster.
Be nice.
Do what you have to do.
Copperfield.
What?
Police psychiatrist drama. Copperfield. It's great.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of that.
Officer Chen and I will escort you back to the station where we'll take possession of every piece of city-issued equipment. We'll then take you off the property. If you come back without an appointment, you will be arrested.
Look, I mean, it's not like I'm broke. I do have a very strict budget that I follow down to the cent, but that's what was so great about that extra cash. It was my self-care fund.
Hey.
Hi, so here's what I'm thinking. It's April Fool's Day, which means nothing counts, right?
April Fool's is tomorrow.
It's 12:01. I really don't want to get distracted from focusing on studying for the sergeant's exam.
And if we play our cards right, we can use April Fool's Day as a hall pass.
Can't leave you alone for a second.
Yeah, that's me. Trouble with a capital T.
I know Ridley was,
An anxiety-inducing nightmare that gave me the stress sweats.
I was gonna say tricky. But look, the odds of you getting another rookie who's a compulsive liar has got to be like 1 in 10.
We're not actually together, but we can pretend we're together as an April Fool's Day prank, just for today. I can almost understand intellectually how someone can be so psychologically damaged, but I mean, emotionally, just what the hell?
Look, I'm just glad you're okay.
I think I'd rather just focus on my peace of mind and, making sergeant.
Guess that means bye-bye cleaning lady.
And if anybody raises a flag, we'll say, surprise, it's an April Fool's joke, and everyone will laugh, and we can...
Uh-huh. You literally jumped through a window to save a baby from a murderous Mother Teresa. Okay, if anyone gives you a problem about the flag football game, I'll fill them in.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of jealous. I mean, riding around in the bus sounds like way more fun than riding around in the follow car. No offense.
Okay, wow. I've clearly been doing April Fool's wrong my whole life, so we're not... You want to be a sergeant, you got to get used to supervising from the sidelines. Actually together, but we're making out in secret like we are together, so what's the prank?
Do you want to talk about April Fool's Day, or do you want to take your pants off?
In fact, why don't you practice being a sergeant today? I'll let you call the shots.
Huh. Wait, does that mean I get to drive?
Not a chance.
Thanks again for doing this.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to see my favorite couple.
Let's keep this professional.
Trouble in paradise?
So, how do you feel about your first day of sergeant practice?
I think I'm a natural.
I mean, ordering people around is one of your gifts.
Never heard you complain.
How exactly are we pulling this prank off?
Exactly like this, just sitting a little closer than we normally are.
You both have a history with Ms. Hall, is that right?
Yes, so she and I went to college together, and her and Tim,
That sounds flirty. I really didn't mean for it to.
I don't mind.
No, it's unprofessional and we're just coworkers.
Right.
I mean, we're not just coworkers. What?
Nothing. It's just, you're glowing.
I'm what?
You had sex.
Yeah, we used to date.
Before or after you two?
Okay, next question.
I'm simply trying to establish a timeline. No problem. I'll just ask her later.
I'm not seeing anyone right now or looking to see anyone.
Me neither.
I am feeling kind of sparkly today, though, so thank you.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. It's just, I noticed your hand touched Tim's at roll call.
Is that how you think sex works?
Aha.
You internalize the message that if you fail, you deserve to be punished. And without him to punish me, I guess I punished myself.
By breaking up with me.
Yep.
You know, I still haven't totally forgiven you yet.
I know. Wow, we never even did this when we were actually together.
Well, that's because we didn't have a deadline.
Okay. Midnight, right?
Yes, please. Do you think it's been long enough?
I mean, it's kind of flattering, right? It's the worst thing I could think to do to myself.
You didn't punish just yourself, though. But when I do, maybe you can come and help me study.
Looking forward to it.
We should really get back to work and do things.
And look, if you never fully forgive me, I totally understand.
I have already forgiven you. This can't be happening. I mean, he lied about having cancer and a host of other things.
Legally, he was fired because he refused to follow a lawful order to take a blood test, if you insist.
I do insist.
Fix your shirt.
Hi.
Hi.
I wonder when that happened. You can't put that in the documentary. What would you say to a home-cooked meal?
I'd ask what the catch is.
Seth will be there.
What?
Our table won't fit everybody, and...
And mine will.
Yeah, I'll owe you. We should get back out there.
Yeah. I mean, unless you and Tim need to discuss something in private.
No, I think we covered everything.
Yeah.
I owe you.
Shut up. We were drugged. People say all sorts of things when they've been drugged.
So you didn't mean what you said?
You two are back in a romantic relationship when you both know it's against the rules. He's your supervisor, for God's sakes.
Where are the salad forks?
I'm a 45-year-old guy who lives alone. There's one kind of fork.
Okay, almost done.
What about the potential baby names you discussed?
Okay, we're done here.
Yeah.
Why do we keep agreeing to do this?
I don't know. Excuse me, April Fools. Oh my God.
Sir?
Are you having a heart attack? Whoa. Oh my God.
Call.
My God.
Are you all right? Sit back.
Oh my God.
I thought I'd give you a ride to the sergeant's exam, run you through some last-minute sergeant scenarios.
That's sweet of you. I'll go get my coat. It's Raj's birthday, and Selena needs help picking out a gift, and we were wondering what a guy's perspective was.
Good whiskey and a cigar?
It's for her 20-something boyfriend, not her father-in-law.
Happy?
Thrilled. I mean, that worked out perfectly. And we still have 55 minutes left.
My problem is I live 30 minutes away.
Not if we hurry.
What was that?
What? Nothing.
Look, we're friends. I'm supporting her.
Bradford, hi.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
Nothing. She's been white-knuckling all day waiting for the sergeant's list to be posted.
You didn't hear?
Where are you going?
Oh, home. I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you there. There is definitely something going on between us two.
Get your mind out of the gutter. They are just friends.
Absolutely. He is supporting her.
Okay. Should be out by tomorrow. I'm sorry. I know it's hard to wait.
No, this is fine. 1 day, 2 days, a week. What does it matter? It's totally fine.
Feel ready?
Yeah, that's elaborate of me. It was nice of you to drive. And helping me study.
Just returning the favor. Checking the time isn't going to get that list posted any faster.
What is taking so long? I mean, Gray should have posted the list like minutes ago.
We might want to make a schedule. With Raj on tour, we're fine for now. I mean, but we might run into hot water issues.
Are you just assuming that Tim and I are back together? So this has nothing to do with the promise of physical intimacy if I make sergeant?
Okay, when you make sergeant. And no, it's going to be okay. No matter what that piece of paper says.
I really can't handle that kind of blind optimism from you right now. I just really need to know. Oh my gosh, hi. There were a lot of other problems, and we still need to have a serious conversation before anything more. can happen.
Right, so what are you waiting for?
How you doing?
With everything that happened today, I have no idea how I did on the test. I either aced it or missed every question. I don't think I can look.
Do you want me to look for you?
Yes. No, yeah, yes, please, thank you. You know I didn't take this test for you.
Of course. It was a smart career move.
It is a smart career move.
You could find the time if you wanted to.
Of course I want to. It's just, I don't want to pressure her. You know, I'm trying to be respectful of the fact that I'm the one who broke her heart.
Well, you might break it again if you leave her hanging too long.
This time next week, we'll know.
Yes, we will.
Typical A student. Nervous you're gonna fail even when you're top of the class.
You got any advice for me?
Well, what did Tim say?
Well, he encouraged me to keep my expectations low.
Wow. Is it the first date?
Yeah.
Well, make the first date all about her. You know, just listen more than you talk.
All right. Thank you.
Friends help each other without even thinking about the joys of physical intimacy.
Are you mocking my language choice? You really think that's the best path forward?
Absolutely.
I did it.
Of course you did it. I'd love to find some time to catch up.
I'd like that.
I've been doing a lot of thinking over the last few months.
Okay.
As we've been doing whatever it is that we're doing. You know, the hookups, the conversations about what might happen after you make sergeant. And now that we're here, I want you to know that I would never assume anything about our future. I know the damage I did. And after a lot of therapy, I know why I did it. And I've been doing the work to fix what's been broken inside me. So you can trust me when I tell you, Lucy, I will never hurt you like that again. If we're gonna get back together, I think we should take the next step. And you should move in with me. So we can give us a real shot. To be continued.